New laws are set to take effect in the new year in Tennessee. We're talking everything from teachers disciplining students to your hairdressers training to spot domestic violence. Important stuff here. Our legal analyst Greg Isaacs joins us now to go over some of these. It's good to see you.
Lori, it's good to be here.
Let's go ahead and start with what is called the Teachers Discipline Act. How far does this go?
Well, the new year and new law, this act empowers teachers to manage the classroom. It requires school districts to promulgate uniform policies and procedures, then gives the power to the teacher. If there's a problem, the teacher is required to address it with a student on how it's going to be handled. If it's ongoing, meet with the parent or guardian. And if that doesn't work, the teacher can file a petition to the principal to have the student removed from their classroom. Options include sending them to another classroom or in school suspension or alternative learning facilities.
You know, there's something in this act I wanted to ask you about. There's language about use of reasonable or justifiable force by the teacher. What does that mean?
Not only can the teacher petition to have a student removed, but if there is a student altercation without calling for an SRO, they can use reasonable force to break up the altercation in the classroom. So basically, the Tennessee legislature is trying to get power back to the teachers as we venture into the new year.
Wow. Okay, here's another one. Training for hairdressers on spotting and reporting domestic violence. We've heard this talked about before. Obviously, we talk to our hairdressers. They know about private lives a lot more than other people do. This makes sense.
Well, Lori, I don't know about we talking to our hairdressers, but I hear that happens not infrequently. The Tennessee Coalition Against Domestic Violence lobbied Nashville, and it's an interesting law. Cosmetologists and barbers are covered by the Board of Health, which covers doctors, nurses, etc. And to renew or apply for a license, you have to have a 1-hour course in domestic violence. And it teaches individuals how to identify it. And if somebody confides in you, as you mentioned, then referral sources to help them out. Now, unlike a psychologist, psychiatrist, or doctor, there is no mandatory reporting requirement, but another layer of protection for victims of domestic violence.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying this is a step in the right direction. Really quickly, we're almost out of time. The Tennessee Election Integrity Act to avoid voter fraud.
You can't turn on the TV or look at your phone without hearing about issues of voter fraud. Tennessee passed the Tennessee Voter Integrity Act, and absentee ballots used to the final check to see if they're valid was a signature. Now it's a watermark. This new law requires the Director or Commissioner of Elections to implement a watermark system. That is an image that can be identified with various shades of lightness or darkness on the ballot. So not only are we going to check signatures in the state of Tennessee, but ensure that the absentee ballot is one of our own. So another big change as we enter into the new year.
All right. We appreciate that, Greg. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.